Hi everyone, I'm Angela Barrett and I'm super excited to be here and to let you know a little bit about me.
Have you been a principal before this job?
I've been an assistant principal for about 6 years, and I've been an assistant principal in Oakland. I've been an assistant principal in Alameda and also in Piedmont.
What school events are you most excited for at AHS?
Homecoming. And for some reason, Island Bowl, although I'm a little bit, I don't want to say scared, but I don't know. I'm excited about Island Bowl.
Those are definitely exciting. I think everyone's excited for those. What are some of your first impressions of AHS?
I will say when it comes to this site, I think it's a beautiful, school's beautiful. I think the kids, all of y'all are really awesome, and you're nice and you're calm, which is really, really exciting. Everyone has been welcoming, and so it really leaves a good impression. I'm super excited.
Where did you graduate from?
Oh my goodness. So I'm from Southern California, and there is a little town called Bloomington, California. And so I actually graduated high school from Bloomington High School.
All right. And did you go to university?
I did. I went to Cal State San Bernardino to get my bachelor's degrees, and I got 2 master's degrees, one from Cal State East Bay and one from Mills College.
I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Completely honestly.
Okay.
NorCal or SoCal?
That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
It is pretty hard.
Whew, that is a hard one, I have to say. If I have to pick, I'm gonna say NorCal. I have a love for, specifically East Bay. I gotta love.
What are some of your hobbies or things that you like to do in your free time?
I love video games and watching anime, and right now my big thing is the K-dramas and the J-dramas and all that sort of stuff. But I also like to go and see different places. I like experiences and seeing new things.
I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
What video games and what's your favorite place that you've been to?
Okay, I will say favorite video game is of all time is Mass Effect. The Mass Effect trilogy, just hands down, love it. But right now, I'm super excited about Dragon Age. It's been a long time. I'm excited. And places to go to, I will say I went to Mexico, and it was so beautiful. And honestly, I would love to go back. It was super, super beautiful. That was one of my favorite places. Yeah.
What are some other favorite things of yours? Just different favorites that might give students an insight to your personality.
Okay, random favorites. Favorite food, I love chicken tacos. I love tacos, but specifically chicken tacos, especially shredded chicken tacos. I gotta be specific about that one. I love lemonade, as far as drinks, and I'm super addicted to the Starbucks Refresher strawberry acai lemonade thing. And I was told a trick of you add peach juice in it. It's addicting. Let me see. Favorite color is yellow. I love yellow. Favorite flower, I love orchids. I think orchids are beautiful. One of my favorite countries that I will get there is Japan. I just, I don't know. There's a love and a fascination with Japan, and so that's one of my favorite countries. Are there any other favorites?
Favorite book?
Favorite book?
Or show? And show, I guess.
So I was an English major, so I'm pretty sure this book, what is this? I love Virginia Woolf. And so there are a couple of books, and I can't think of a favorite that I love from Virginia Woolf. But I can say my favorite author of all time is Amy Tan. I love Virginia Woolf. It's between those 2.
Amy Tan. Yeah, Amy Tan, right?
Mother Tongue.
I'm tripping.
And also the Joy Luck Club.
Yeah,
the Joy Luck Club.
The Joy Luck Club.
You're the last year.
Yes, I love Amy Tan.
I read Mother Tongue in English class. But okay, and what would be your favorite anime show or K-drama or TV show that you mentioned before?
Oh my gosh. I will say when it comes to anime, I still haven't gotten over, oh my gosh, and now that I've asked the question, it's slipping my mind. The one with the giants that were eating
Attack on
people.
Titans?
Attack on Titan. That one I still haven't gotten over. It was a good one.
why you chose AHS. Is there anything in particular that you like about AHS?
Yeah, I will say I've actually lived in Alameda for the past 14 years. And so being in the community, I've always kind of been in it in some way, shape, or form. And I remember when I first moved here, this was prior to the renovation, I would always walk by this building and I thought it was so beautiful. And then when I found out it was a school, then it was, I was like, oh my goodness. And so then after the renovation, I remember the first thing I said, oh my gosh, it reminds me of the White House. And so I don't know, that is something that always just, when I walk by, it always makes me happy. And so when I had the opportunity and when I saw this, it was one of those things of, I live in this community and I would really love to be a true part of the community. And so I feel like it was a perfect fit. And so that's why I chose AHS.
I completely agree with the front of the school. Have you ever seen the school at night?
I have once.
You have?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
My God.
There's these the school plays, like Antigone is going to be next. One time or a couple of times I've seen them, and then after the play I've gone out to wait till you picked up, and I see the school in full effect at night. It's amazing.
It's beautiful.
Do you have any goals for AHS, or what are those goals?
I say, ultimately my goal is to make this a safe and fun and honestly challenging place for all students. And when I say challenging, I mean that you have the ability to really push yourself and to really figure out what you want to do and where you want to go, and that we challenge you, in order to get there. But safety, involving equity and all of those things, that's really a big goal of mine, because I know what it feels like as a student and as an adult to be in a space that's not safe. And so that's one of the main goals that I have for AHS.
Do you have a spirit animal?
A spirit animal?
Yeah.
Okay, that is an interesting question. So, okay, so my dad, everyone always called him a turtle. And they called him a turtle because he would always walk so slow. But he was that one where when he got to the end, he got there and it was great. Kind of like the tortoise and the hare sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, I kind of inherited that. So in my natural state, I walk really, really slow. And I'm that person where I just, I'll take my time to kind of get to a place or to do certain things. But when I do it, it's great. It's like a turtle. They're cute and they're awesome, right? Take your time.
When you were our age, did you envision yourself as a principal, or what did you want to be when you grew up?
I did not I didn't even envision myself as a teacher. I was going to be an FBI agent because I wanted to know, I was thinking about criminals and why they do what they do, and I wanted to get into their head and really figure out why is it that you do that? And how could we, create certain systems and structures in order to keep people safe and catch serial killers and stuff before that was my brain. I did not imagine myself in schools. But I will say I got to a certain point of high school where I felt like I was ignored, and I felt like I wasn't really given the opportunities that I needed and the support that I needed. And that is what first opened my mind to education. And then as I got into college and I was taking classes, I was like, it was a calling. It was, I want to ensure that experiences for students are better than what I had. And so it was, unfortunately, the FBI agent thing had to go.
That's actually perfect. You basically answered it, but the next question was what you like about working with teens.
Yeah, that. It's, it's really connecting. It's connecting with folks and figuring out how I can support. That's my biggest thing.
And is there anything else, any last words that you want students to know about you, or any message to the students that you'd like to say?
I think I want to say hi, and I can't wait until I can see all of you and actually, begin to get the names and the faces connected. But please stop by and say hi. And if you need something, my door is always open. I'm really, really excited to get to know folks and to actually get out there. So if you see me walking around, say hi.
Thank you, Ms. Barrett, for the interview. On behalf of all AHS students, we're really excited to meet you, and you seem like a really great principal. So thank you.
I appreciate that.